Yo. Yeah, I don't honestly, RJ, I don't even know how that happens, bro. And fortunately, a lot of you guys have the same like regular name as the at handle, so it's easy to, identify you, while others are completely different. And I have no idea who they are. And yeah. But let's see. We got Gran Turismo World Series. It's back again. And now, because we're still in daylight savings time, the first round starts at 9 p.m. So, fortunately, we're okay. We're okay to start this in the first session. Let's see here. Uh I'm trying to see if anybody's like doing this or not. Does anybody have like a practice lobby up? Uh Track, Red Bull Ring. Welcome in, by the way, guys. Yes. Lucky you. Dude, it was the worst. It was the worst when it was worse when we were starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. I was like, "Bro, who can make that?" It's either well, yeah. Yeah, but for the West Coast, that is 1 a.m. for us is what 10 p.m. for them. So, they're giving the benefit to the West Coast. I think we should do it on the half hour, to be honest with you. I think 8:30, 10:30, and 12:30 would work for me. A little bit better. I would be able to make all three of those slots, and it's not as late as it could possibly be. Yeah, well, probably because it's probably because there's less GT1 drivers. Seven, look, 7 p.m. is too early for me. That's like way too early. Kids aren't asleep. It's like bath time, and then like that's like 4 p.m. on the West Coast. Like people are still at work, so like I don't know. I can't jive with 7 p.m. It just I don't know. 7 p.m. or 1 a.m. Uh, worse for sleep 1 a.m. But worse for actually being able to make it 7 p.m. Yeah, 468 for the West Coast. There are people who wouldn't even be able to get there until the last slot if they live on the West Coast. Like six, like imagine like you work until 5. It takes you an hour and a half to get home, depending on how far you are from your job, right? Or you get home, you have to eat, or you get home, you have a family like a lot of us, right? 8 is like pushing it. You might be able to get it into the 8 o'clock one. But yeah, I agree. There should be more than 3 slots. Um, let's see here. Uh, Red Bull Ring is what we're looking for. Yeah, I agree with that. What's up, random? Hello. All right, so let's see. What are we doing here? Group 3 practice. That's true. Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. So I guess I'm not gonna take the time to try and figure out how to create a lobby for this. I think I'll just do the time trial so I can try and get good. I only practiced in the wet because I didn't have all day to sit around for half an hour all day, and then I say half an hour. I didn't have the time to wait until it was completely dry. So, mm-mm. So I have a 115. Now these Simon with the 108, Oak with the 109, like I feel like I would have to be like doing 30 minutes straight to see if I can come anywhere close to that. Like that, I don't know that that's possible on oh, hold up. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wing it in quality, I guess. Somehow I doubt that, but he'll be in that first slot. So I think after that first race, maybe he'll roll up and tell us. I mean, I guess I could look at the replay myself. Actually, you know what? I probably should do that. Forget this for a second. Let me look up what these guys were doing, and just, you know, try to learn from that before I do anything. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at me. 8,000s. Where is his time? There it is. Let's learn from the future champion, the 2025 champion. What lap is 68? Hey, yo. Come on, man. What are we even doing? What are we even doing? Lap 6. Oh, man. Oh, 90% until upshift to 4th. Yeah, exactly. Mick last place is GT2, so I should be good to go on that one. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot easier to drive. Jesus. Okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, RJ. Just keep it on track. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I have a feeling the camera is gonna not be on Hako for too much of it. I mean, I'm sure there'll be other battles, because they're probably. I mean, based on the way you guys are talking, it doesn't seem like there's gonna be any threat of anybody finishing on the same lap as Hako, which is crazy work. I mean, there's certainly going to be contact, but you know that's kind of how it is. But you guys had 2 weeks. Hopefully, you guys figured it out. Hold on. Fifth, third, and then fourth out. Okay. Don't get too confident where. About somebody finishing on the same lap as Hako? Listen. All I know is that we're always surprised. Every round there's always a surprise, right? I you know, not no disrespect, but I don't know that anybody would have bet on Alicos to win that race. You know? Like, if you ask me to put $100 on a particular driver, I don't know that I would have put it on Alicos. And no offense to Alicos, right? Like, no offense, right? But I wouldn't have bet on it, and I'd have lost $100. So that taught me to not count anybody out in any race. I will say though, that Friday division is it's stacked, man. It's stacked. It's absolutely stacked from top to bottom. I don't know who's getting out of there. We might have 9 drivers out of Friday and 6 on Saturday. You know? I don't know. All I know is that if you guys are mad at me for round 2, hi Justin. Hi. Yeah. If I don't know. I don't know. I keep doing this on soft tires by accident. Round 3, you guys are gonna absolutely hate my guts. I already know. I'm bracing for it, but you know, listen. That's what it is every season. What's up, Island? I'm just gonna abuse this TCS1 just to see what it takes for me to spin out. Yeah. That TC1 working overtime, huh? Still didn't spin out. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, I found it. I found it, guys. I found it. Alright, let's mess around with this a little bit. I saw Digit was doing 2 to the rear for qualifying, but then 5 to the front to save the tires. Well, you know, listen. I was just speaking in a general sense. I think round 3 will be harder than the final. Either final. All round 3s will be harder than the final, I think. Actually, I don't know. Division A final is pretty insane. All I know is that I probably wouldn't make the final if I was a driver in this league. I'm pretty sure, like, winning one race will pretty much get you there. Hello. I don't know why the vertical chat keeps showing it twice. That's just weird. Oh. Hey, Chris. All right, 10 minutes to go. I gotta actually try to, like, practice the things that I saw with Simon's replay. I'll read that in a second. What's up, Strick? Crazy, thank you for subscribing. Alright, gotta lock in a little bit. And you guys know what it is. Once this thing gets started, you know, I'm not gonna be chatting too much because, I'm, you know, this is the time where I actually, like, treat the game pretty seriously. Alright, let's go. Ugh. Still don't have it quite yet. Good to see you, dude. How you doing, Nando? What's up, Oak? It's going all right. Just trying to learn. Super busy today, but you know, finally getting down here to get some laps in. So I'm probably gonna get washed this first race, but we'll see how it goes. Well, if I'm gonna use TC1, I might as well just make use of it. I know. Thanks, bro. Good luck to you too. I expect you to report on your victory. On enters? I think I saw Digit was doing like 114s when it was at its wettest, but I don't know. You and me? I don't know about that. I haven't played on this account in like God knows how long, and I know people are DR grinding. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Thank you. Alright, come on. Full wets? You had to use full wets for your race? I think letting that third gear sit a little bit helps a lot. Oh, okay. I gotta be a little bit more confident with the last corner. Oh, okay, don't do that. Looks like it's starting to get to that crossover point. Is it, it's light damage, right? Yeah, for a race like this, yeah, it's almost a requirement, man. I don't agree with it being like this all the time, but you know, here in this car, in this economy. Ah, nice. Nice timing. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I would have done that. I think that would have been the exception anyway. Like, I wouldn't have turned damage on for that race if I could. Like, rally itself is enough of a challenge. Okay. I'm gonna pit this lap because I think it's a crossover point now after 6 laps. Yeah, there's the dry line. Oh, I revved it out. This is gonna feel completely different with dirty air, though. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think I'll be on for a good result as long as I keep it on track. More often than not. Like, I know a lot of people are going to be crashing, especially the first couple laps. Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. I gotta stick to this super short dry line. Jeez. I gotta get the gearing right. I only had 2 minutes to freaking learn this gearing. Oh, why is I in 4th gear? I'm gonna mess that up a lot this race. Alright, let's just get Ghost out of here. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. That was a bad lap. It's still 113. That's not terrible. I think if I can get down to like 112 and a half in race, based on where my split probably is. I mean, that's assuming a lot of people are doing this. I should be in like third or fourth split. I think that should suffice to be somewhere in the top half. Yes, it is. It is my primary. Thanks, bro. All right, so we're the second ranked in this lobby, so we'll see where this gets us. Dang, we're not in. We're in. There, is our DR that close to A? Have we lost that much? That's crazy. Wow. All right, let's change soft tires. Oh, points. 254 for first. This is like borderline A. All right, good to know. Yeah, this is not. Dude, I should have been out here DR grinding. Anyway, let me lock in. All right, guys. Let's see how this goes. Sorry, bro. Can't talk now. Gotta lock in. It's terrible. wrong gear. That was terrible. Not even close, sorry. Whatever. Or near the front, somewhat. For now, at least. I mean, for not having done any... Right? For not having done any kind of qualifying lap simulation, I'll take a fourth. Wait, is it dry? Wait a second. Nope, it's wet. I don't have time. Jesus, man. I should have let it play out immediately. Exactly. Just show us where the weather is at this very moment. I just have to guess that it's gonna rain. Or that it's gonna happen soon. Like, come on, bro. That's like the whole race in a nutshell right there. And I guess it looks like JP Scale did join VIP. Alright, sorry guys, I won't be able to respond as quickly, if at all. But I'm looking at this like, come on, bro. It is raining. I see a couple raindrops on the ground. Like I saw like one or two. Like, how am I supposed to know? It's so dumb. By the way, rocking the PHG livery. Just trying to show support. I don't know, man. So now in quick order, I'm gonna have to decide. I'm gonna decide what to do. Oh, dude. Ah, correct choice. Correct choice. We're good. Guessed properly. I'm willing to bet that not the entire field did. Thanks. All right, let's go. It's difficult to follow. Oh! Corner there is lethal, dude. Probably just best to stay away from that curb altogether. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Like, what was that for? Okay. It's fine. Massive undercut. Let's see. Might as well try it. Oh my god. Go, man. Unbelievable. It's alright. Oh my god. Tried to dodge him at the last second. Front and rear damage now. Oh, what a mess. Lock in. Needs one more. man, got a box next lap. I got a box of enters. It's blue. It's about to happen in like 20 seconds. I think the top 4 are going to be caught out. Top 6, even. So it's raining now. Yep, people spinning all over the place. Oh, bro. That's just tragic. Oh, dude. What? That moved by so quick. Well, it's gonna rain again at some point, I think. So. It's lap 16 right now. Yeah. Yeah. Affirmative. I just gotta make these last until that rain gets here. Another 2 laps. Oh, that's heavy rain. Yeah, here it comes. Leave, bro. Gotta make up all that again. With dirty tires. It's alright. We got clean air. Come on. We can get this back. Come on. All kinds of wheel spin. Are you serious? Oh, bro, what in the... Oh, dude, this is so sad. Screw it, go sauce. Why the hell not? Why not? At this point, not gonna get a good result anyway. Might as well just go for it. Who cares at this point? Just push it. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Maybe some people will follow. There's one. Oh my god. Somebody spun right in front of me. It's still 6.8 to ace. I don't know if I'm gonna catch him. Oh, that pretty much cost me a top 5. Not Fear No Gears, just me going off. So it ended up not mattering, I guess, because other people decided to pit too. But what could have been? finish this out strong. He's on its, they must be shredded. That was intermediate. He's on intermediates. That's what I'm betting happened here. One more lap. Oh, best lap was the last lap? Alright, well, listen. We did what we did. That's it. A top 5. Despite crashing like 5 different times, bro. That was, GG's. I don't think I'm going to do a second one. I know it's not the most amount of points, but to recover that I think that was good enough. Let's see how many points it was for. DR still moving in the right direction, so that's cool. 212 points, so that's not great, but you know, it's not bad either. Let's take a look at the replay. See what happened. See what happened with that. GG Strick, yes. That was an interesting one. I think it ended up being a good call to switch for softs there at the end because my intermediates were probably cooked. I wanted to see what Ace did here. Did he switch and I just didn't notice? Because like towards the end I wasn't looking at any of the telemetry. I wasn't looking at the deltas, and I found that like maybe the first half of the race I was like every straight I was like looking, what's my gap, what's my gap, what's my gap. I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have just been focusing on the road, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens. But, yeah, by the time... Right here, dude. I was like, bro, what? Where is my traction? Yeah, I mean, in the end, you know, I don't know that... What was the gap from P1 to P2? Like, what, 5 seconds? Maybe if I made no mistakes, I could have been there, but, you know, I made mistakes. And then, I don't know what's happening here. Hold on. No, not here. It's not here. Somebody dived me at some point. No. Was it here? Oh, yeah, yeah, it was here. It was here. Right here. Right? And then that second one, really... Well, he got the worst of it. I mean, I think I left room. I think he just ended up getting on the power too early. Yeah, he's trying to take advantage of that TCS. Me, not so much, but... At this point, I was like, bro, what is going on out here? Like, I went from third to second to ninth. This was just... That call to go on sauce early probably helped out a lot. But I wanna go towards the end to see what Ace was doing at the end. Alright, so he's on intermediates here at lap 21. I don't think he does another pit stop. Does he? Oh, he does! That's what it was. He waited a lap later. Okay. So he responded to what I was doing. So it's really just the crash that I had that was the difference between us, because I crashed like... Now, where am I? Wow. That crash did that much? Hold on. So right here... Oh, yeah. So that cost me big time. Yeah, he was able to stay out. I don't even know, like... I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, my tires were cooked. I did not save my tires at all. That's probably what it was that had me crash here, but you know, it is what it is. I want to do the race again, but I don't want to. I don't know. That's stressful. Maybe I'll do it on a different account. Actually, you know what? I could go to make last place right now and do it there. There's enough time for me to get into that lobby. So it looks like it takes a little less than an hour. So maybe I'll do one more from the back and then see how that goes. I'm assuming that the GT2 does it every hour. And assuming that this account is still B ranked, which I think it is. Sport mode. Yes. Hey man, I'm happy I got it. I'm happy I got a result with it. I'm gonna do it again, but I don't own this car. I think, yeah, I don't own the car, so I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't own it, so I had to rent it for this last to first channel challenge in GT2. uh, I'll do one more for the road, so to speak. Because I don't know that I want to, I don't know that I want to risk that fifth place finish. That was a good result, despite, all the offs I had. But yeah, I should keep this count in B rank. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. How you doing, Papa? Good to see you online. All right. Oh my god, this thing is turned all the way up. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay. I hear that. One day at a time, man. One day at a time. All right, I'm gonna do this last to first for you until you fall asleep or log off. I'm gonna try and get it done. Now that I have one race under my belt. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. We'll be thinking of you guys. Me and my wife, my mom and dad. They know who you. Well, I know that you know that my wife knows who you are, but my parents know who you are too. And, they'll be sending up their prayers also. Alright, 20 seconds to go. I really do wish they had this every hour in GT1. That would be pretty good. I don't see any reason for making us wait a full hour in between races in GT1, but, that's just me. Alright. We are top ranked here. Hey, Fernando's in here. Whoa. Nice, Negative. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep pushing, man. We're gonna keep pushing. Real Squad Racing in here. I wonder if it's the same weather in GT2. Alright, so we'll do some outlaps, I guess. I won't set a time. I wish I could spectate. That would be cool. Wait, can I spectate? I can't spectate. Eli with the wets. Oh, Eddie. I'm really curious to see what these top times here are gonna be. Whoa! Death mix. Oh no! In the flesh. By the way, where's that? Oh, the QR code is in the bottom right. If you're one of those people who are watching and haven't had a chance to donate to the GoFundMe, right there, right now, in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can scan that QR code with your phone, because I know you're watching on your laptop or your big screen TV. What's up, Viking? Hey, hey. How you doing, bro? Yeah, so, oh my god, I just ruined this guy's qualifying. What? How much did we race today? Dang, if I knew that, I would have triple stream today to get that out there. Make him lose all of his money. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? I'm just waiting. Waiting to see what these times are. 1:11.3. Lord have mercy. Oh, I don't know if that's something that can be hashed out today. I think that could be something down the line. I'm just an honorary member. I don't really get involved in that stuff, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Main thing here is getting this last to first done, but I don't know if I can do it because Eddie just set a time that I don't. Oh no! Wait, what was my qualifying time? Oh, I had a 1:09. Okay, maybe I can keep up with these guys. I was like 1:10. I don't think I can do that. I do think I qualified better than that in the last race, so. Well, you know, I'll accept being on loan for now. Until we get you back into the swing of things. Then I'll see my way out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Oh my god, get me out. Oh my goodness. I thought I really got kicked out of the lobby. That's crazy work. I totally forgot about that timer that was right in front of me, but it's a good thing it just reset me to pits. That would have been so tragic. Where are you at now? Alright, here we go. Let's look and see. Who am I kidding? It's definitely intermediates, bro. I don't even need to look at this. It's gonna be intermediates. No, this is Mick last place. I already did my race. I got a 5th. Crashed like 3 times, but you know. How'd you do? I heard there was drama in Top Split. Oof. Wait, how do you know exactly how much DR you lost? That's all good. You gonna try again in an hour? Ah. It's up to date after every race? That's crazy work. What website is that? Is it Digits? That's crazy. I did not know that. I should probably try to get that API. Oh, okay. Okay, so Digit gets it from gtstats.live. I'm about to link hack that. Get that in into the stream somehow. Work some CSS magic. All right. I can talk. I feel like I can talk in this race. You know, it's not that serious. But yeah, I crashed a couple times too, Simon. It was like and I still got pushed off track a couple times, but you know, to recover and get a P5 was all right. What? Damn, he already did it for me? Jeez, Digit. Goated. I know Digit was struggling today too, man. But, you know. It's wild. Wild out here. And this is not the only time we're going to use this car either. I don't know why, if Nations has 6 rounds, they decided they needed to use this car twice. Okay, so Nando was in 10th. Good luck, Nando. Wait, I didn't start in last? Oh, Oscar Piastri. Alright, here we go. I gotta let him by first. There you go, that's the first challenge. 30 laps to get it done. If you haven't hit that like button and subscribed already, hit that like button, double tap the screen if you're watching on the vertical. And you know where it is if you're watching on horizontal. And sub up and follow up if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, respectively. We will make this happen. Let's go. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get in 2 positions right now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, but there's another one. Oh, lordy. So much for a challenge. Oh, there's another one. This is where I crashed lap 1 before. It's like, let me not. Oh! Did not even see that guy. Oh, guys. Guys. All right. I'll say 11 seconds off the lead. Oh my lordy. What on earth is going on here? Someone's gonna get like a 10-second penalty for that, bro. Only 3 seconds, Eli? That's crazy. What are they doing? What kind of foul sorcery is going on here, bro? What is that, Eli? What kind of nonsense are you on, bro? Alright, let's get back into it. Hopefully I never see that guy again. "16 seconds behind the leader." Jeez. Thanks, man. Welcome in. Oh, don't hit. Oh, my. You're okay, Roy. You're all right. I wasn't going to take the spot, bro. This guy is out of control. Roy, go ahead, bro. That's my V. Still early in the race. Oh my god. Took my eyes off the road for like a second. How did I not get a penalty for that? I guess I slowed down enough. Alright, 19 seconds to the lead. I think once I clear Rosie, there's some clear air and I can like fully push. But I might just box. You know what? I might wait. Ah. You play that new one? So it is the same strat all the time. Gotcha. Oh, that takes the intrigue out of it. So that means I got a box again at like what, lap 15 or something? And then again at like 24. Anyway, let me be careful on this pit exit. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Where's my TCS? Let's turn it up to 2, just in case. Oh my god, I gotta get my head in the game. Let's go. Oh no, my bad. What's up? Let's get this interaction going. Okay, I really need to lock it. Not really, but like kinda, you know? Still kind of struggling on the old wet line a little bit here. No. You can talk, bro. I already did the serious one before this. This one is just the last of first challenge. So that's okay. Oh lordy, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, he outbroke himself just like the AI. It's going alright. Can't complain. Yours? Nice. There you go. Oh, here comes Nando at the pits. Some people slipping. Where are we now? Up to 8th. Still 40 seconds off the lead. Jeez, Eddie. Man, he hasn't pit yet. I don't want to risk it here. Bro, what on earth kind of braking pattern is that? Yeah, Eddie's definitely like me. He's somebody smurfing right now. Oh my god. Counter steer assists to the rescue. There must not be that many people who are interested in this exhibition series. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more people in manufacturers. I was in an A+ and A split lobby. Yeah, he started in the back with me. The Oscar Piastri. The real one. Gotcha. I was, I think I was like 2nd ranked in there. It's gonna be very difficult to make this pass happen. Okay, we're losing time to the leader. I think everybody else is catchable. I say everybody else. I'm just looking now at the top two. They are 30 seconds ahead. What? Did they pit? I have not purchased it. I hear good things about it though. Some of my peers, fellow streamers who normally play Gran Turismo 7, some of them have bought it. And I think the feedback is generally positive. Dang, bro. He's 30 seconds ahead of me? Let me not crash. 30 seconds is crazy, bro. And Diablo, they're both there. Alright, come on. 30 seconds is a lot to make up in 20 laps. JT? Oh, you mean it? Yeah, I mean, if I'm able to get it. All right. Yeah. All right. Not gonna look at anything else except the track for like the next couple laps. Just to see what I can do here to try and make some inroads. Okay. Yep. Good to see you, Pyro. I was losing in the last sector, huh? Gotta fix that. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get in there. And just donate DR to you guys? Sure, why not? I feel like the tires are starting to go. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Hold on, I'll wait for a longer straight. There you go. Hi. Hey, Fernando's behind me. Let's go. Box this lap. No problem. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Think I can make up 30 seconds with this undercut? Oh my god, look at this beautiful rain. Are they crashing? Please tell me they're crashing. Please tell me they're crashing. Somebody's crashing. Yeah. He ran enters that whole time? No way. No way. Seriously? Who is this guy? It's already dry. I know rain is supposed to come back. I feel like I need that rain. Okay, alright. Sorry guys. Apologies. Focus in. Don't look at the delta. Just keep racing. Come on. Okay. Yep. Whoa! Wrong gear there. Yeah, I'm losing time. These guys are definitely Smurfs. Oh! No! No! All my hard work. No! Nando dropped! Hey, when do we box? Well, I did last race lap 24. Oh, so he was like, that's it. What? 23? Okay. Listen, I'll trust Simon, the world tour driver, the newest world tour driver, future champion. Let me stop with the glaze, man. Too much glaze, sorry. Well, I mean, it's a team event, the final, right? So you got to link up with your Lambo teammates. I was just looking to shame me and my noobness. Oh, I really see that 23 could work. No, 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 no. Wrong gear again. Huh? End of lap 23. These guys have ran a mistake-free race up front, it seems like. Yeah, the flags don't work that way in this game, so undercut is really the only thing that's gonna save me no matter what happens. There's no caution or any of that. Like, no actual caution. That would be cool if Gran Turismo did implement something like that, but all we get is just the yellow flag that basically says that someone crashed nearby. Yeah, they'll overtake me with this pit stop unless they pit behind me, which doesn't seem like they're going to, so. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, but for at least this lap, I need to be careful. Okay, now look, we're kind of in the clear now. I have to be strict. strict to the racing line. My eyes are just glued to that. So I'll probably gain like 15 seconds from P4 now. It's not too bad. You get used to it, I feel like. Gotcha. No. Uh-oh, somebody crashed. Oh my god. I don't know who it was, but... Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, bro. Once I got tires in the wet stuff. This now. Another lap to traffic. Kudos to them for just sticking with it. Speaking of, there he is. I should probably try to do it now. It'll probably take me a couple attempts. Yeah. Oh, get on the track. All right, there we go. Took it at least temporarily. I can't say that I felt comfortable doing that. I was like, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna have to run every lap like that the next race if I'm gonna be in top split, just to not finish in last place. And also we got from P16, well P15, and we let Oscar pass. And then we got up to third. But that's not too bad. This is GT2. I'm just doing this in between the GT1 races. So I tried to do a last to first. The two up front. Oh, especially P1. He's got the afterburners. I don't think he pit again. I don't think he pit again. Did Eddie pit again? I think he just ran inters the whole way. Oh man, that is crazy. I thought that was him. But then I was like, oh, he grayed out, so he's a lap down. Close. Not quite. Yeesh. Bro. Only 4 of us are in the lead lap. That's crazy, bro. GG's. Only 4 of us on the lead lap. That's insane. Yes, I'll come. I'll do one more. I'll do one more, okay? I'll do one more. But all you guys who are watching, you gotta promise me one thing, okay? Not one thing, a couple things. All right, take care, RJ. You gotta promise me a couple things. One, you gotta hit that like button. You got to hit that subscribe button. You got to hit that follow button. And then on Friday at 8:30 p.m., you make sure you tune in here on YouTube, okay? To NRL Season 6, Round 2. Let me tell you, it's going to be electric, okay? Whatever you're thinking of the league racing that you're accustomed to seeing, this is like a level above, okay? It's a level above. Don't miss out. Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, if you haven't had enough after 2 straight rounds of NRL, okay? We'll be live again on Sunday night for the S7R Toyota GR Cup. Woo-wee! That's this Friday, this Saturday, this Sunday. Oh my gosh, the racing gods, they're just delivering. I didn't even make the S7R schedule. That's not even my series. It's just airing on this channel. But sheesh. It's oh my god. Let me not even, bro. I don't know whatever I can say to you guys about what this series looks like. It's not gonna do it justice. All good. All good. I'll see you Friday. Yes. All right. One more for the road. All right. One more for the road. Oil's looking excellent. Let's just hey Core. Let's just get this It's Jack. Oh. There it is. There it is. We'll probably be in top we'll probably be in top split or second split because not too many people are interested in this in North America. You got 5 minutes to figure it out. You got 5 minutes. Alright. It's actually not the last slot, it's the second of 3. So, but it'll be the last one that I'm doing, so I appreciate its work. Oh my gosh. Core. Oh my god. Take care, take care. Well, the nation's nightmare will be over. Oh, whoa. Okay, here we go. Retry. There you go. Louise. I mean, I got a 5th place in second split. So, and my DR went up a little bit, so that's, you know, that's always good, I guess. We'll see if I'm in top split again or not. Or if I can make my way into top split. Because I haven't been DR grinding this account. In fact, the last time I used this account for a race there, DR mattered was the last Grand Turismo World Series. Like that's all I really use this account for now, other than like lobby races. And I should grind out some time trial. Oh god. Oh lordy. Oh gosh. Oh lord. See, I really gotta... I'm really gonna have to lock in if I even want to be like somewhat competitive. It's not this next race, I should say. But there's no chance at all of me staying up until 1 a.m. to do that 3rd slot. No chance, no matter what happens. And this, you can't pay me to stay up until 1 a.m. for this. No way. I'm done after this. right? McNaughty after hours. Oh, Lord. Simon, lock in and win this race, okay? I'm gonna be so sad if I'm in second split again. Alright. Good, good. Just naughty at night. That's all. Oh, my. Woo! I mean, I was 2 away. I mean, you know, Lancome is not gonna... He's not gonna go again. He won the race. So he's gonna sign off. And I just need one other person. Whoever won the top split, right? Whoever won that race, they're not gonna do it again. So there you go. Boom. Top split. I just need 2 other people to get out of the way. Yeah, there you go. There it is. So I'll be in there. Hopefully. Doing this. Alright, here we go. It's time. It's time to find out. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Yeah. Let me let everybody know. All right. Now I actually want to see the. I do want to test myself. I do want to test myself. You know. I do want to test myself, so let me at least give it all my all. And no, I appreciate it. This is like good for real. We're all on the same. We're all on the same page there. How many points? 359? Oh, watch this, guys. Watch this. Hey, what do I need for 300? Top 4? Oh, God. I've never gotten 300 points before in any event. I've come close. Never gotten 300. So let's see. so distracting. I have to turn that off. God dang it. All right. That was. Ugh. All right, all right, all right. I am trying to lock in. Yep. Good luck, everybody running.
DCR_J has become a member.
I don't know what's going on with Lester. Normally he's quicker than this. Come on. Come on, bro. I lost time on that. come on. God, bro. This guy's braking patterns are just so inconsistent. Dude, if I get a track limits for that, bro. Give me a break. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that's it. I'm screwed. Are you? What the hell is that? Unbelievable. Why is this guy doing this? What's with the excessive wheel banging, bro? Unbelievable. Oh god, that sucked. Golly, bro, I couldn't even fight at the end. What a mess. What a mess. GG's, guys. Yeah, I'm not doing another. I've had enough. Well, I don't even know. I don't know if I should have even done this one. I should have just settled for my 212 or whatever. But yeah, that race was a lot. Sorry, I muted you guys like the whole chat, the whole race, so I didn't hear anything you guys were saying. But GG's regardless. Now it's time to go to bed. All right. Hopefully I see you guys all tuned in on Friday for NRL. Some of the fastest drivers in this game competing for the Season 6 title. But yeah. I am done. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. It helps out a lot. And yeah, Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, NRL. Season 6, Round 2, Friday, Division A, Division B, and then again on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then again for the S7R Toyota GR Cup, all here on the YouTube side at McNaughty, youtube.com/@McNaughty. All right. Thanks so much. Again. I'm out of here. Peace.